Lord, what a Christmas gift.
Oh my Lord, Lord.
It's my birthday today.
Yeah,
Happy birthday
it's your
to me.
birthday every day.
I know.
Don't forget my birthday. I won't. Until you dare. I won't.
When is your birthday
Until you
again?
dare.
When's your birthday?
January 27th. What was that? I didn't even hear what he said. He said his line. Oh. I guess everyone knows my birthday now. Hello, everybody. I'm not done.
Yeah, it's good. So, this is an update on the girls' hockey game against Pingree. The Pingree team just arrived, and we should be starting really soon. They had some issues getting here, as it's perfect timing as the refs come onto the ice now, and we are just getting ready to go. And this is the Huskies' first game back from break, where their most recent game was against New Hampton, where they lost 11-1. Their tournament was canceled because of COVID-19, and the Huskies have some inactive players. Tell us about that, Zach.
Yeah, if you look on the roster, you'll see a lot of people are out. As Ella Oaks is out, Avery Ross is out, Emma Jaskova is out, and Emma Gardner is changed to number 10. She's playing out. She's normally a goalie, so that'll be interesting to see.
To expand on Emma Gardner, from Torrance, California, standing at 5'9", she is, like Ziwa just said, she is usually a goalie. And the Huskies just don't have many skaters today. And so she will be a skater today for the Huskies. I mean, it hurts to see, but it is what it is. Hopefully next game, the Huskies will have more players back, as Lorianne and Herbert from Quebec, who is recovering from meniscus surgery, just needs to get doctor clearance in order to play. She will make her debut probably next game. As you can see, Pingree skating around the ice right now, as the Huskies take the ice. Leading them is the goalie for today, Sarah Richard, as here they come onto the ice right now. Very, very good matchup here for the Huskies. Big test for them, as they don't have many numbers. As we already mentioned, Eva McKay, good defenseman from New Brunswick, Canada, is out. And Emma Yaskova, a forward from Slakovia, she is also out today. But she is free of COVID, and hopefully will be back next game.
Yeah, and a slight injury update. Abby Graham, who was injured in practice 2 days ago, is active today, so she will be playing. But she will need to watch her right leg, as she sustained an injury while practicing with us JV boys.
Absolutely. Very fun practice, you know. Me and Zach and Norris Andrews are all on the JV team, so we really got to get close to them, really play with them for a little, and really see like their practice routines, and they work very hard. And they're looking to capitalize here against Pingree. And we will be back with you guys at puck drop. As we get ready for puck drop, the Huskies' opponent today is going to be Pingree, who has a record of 1 win, 1 tie, and 1 loss. The loss came against North NYA Academy, who the Huskies boys also lost to with a score of 6-2. They beat Berwick 6-1, and they tied Windsor with the score of 1-1. So a very good game here by both teams as the Pingree Highlanders take the ice and the Huskies are gathered around their goal. And very excited for this one today as a lot of teams from the Huskies Athletics are going to be in action as boys varsity hockey's at Brewster. The boys varsity basketball team actually hosted Brewster today, and boys JV basketball, I think they got the victory over Hyde.
You're right, they did get the victory over Hyde School, and we think that the final score there, we still didn't have the way to verify, but the score when we last left off was 27-19 in the favor of the Huskies with 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. So I think it's safe to say it was a very low-scoring game. And here we go for puck drop.
And Maddie Sheffield is in the circle, flanked by Emma Gardner and Naomi Ballin. Starting defensemen are going to be Abby Graham and Lauren McCallick. And we are underway at the Bonneford Arena as McCallick hits it up to Gardner. That misses, and Gardner stumbles early in the game, and she needs to get back up. But Naomi Ballin, and what? And the Huskies get a quick goal.
Wow, that was a quick drop right off there. Maddie Sheffield with the puck going down low. And she just gets a great pass there. It was stuck in front.
Fantastic play there. I was distracted by the fall by Emma Gardner, but what a great, quick breakout there by the Huskies as the face-off win by Sheffield proves to be very good and helpful as the Huskies get early on the board. And that, Zach, that has to be literally the dream start for any team playing any sport.
It has to be with 10 seconds into the game. They get the goal there, as I believe it was.
I think Naomi
I think
Ballard.
that was Naomi Ballard gets it as their shot go on save.
By Sarah Richards going to be in net for the Huskies today as Abby Graham, who we talked about had some knee issues to start, who got a little hurt yesterday practicing with the junior varsity boys. She's cleared to play. Great to see Abby Graham out in the ice. She's the sophomore from Plymouth, Massachusetts, as Pingree hits it up the ice now. And they're on sides as Alston Cowley is there for the Huskies, battled by number 16, Abby Amigo. I think that's her name. As it's in the back, and the Huskies do an excellent breakout with Clara Landry.
Oh, Landry might have a step here.
She gets in the middle over to Annie Odette, who was also from Canada, as well as Landry. As Odette hits it goal, that's over the head of the goalkeeper in net for Pingree. And as Pingree does the breakout to number 5 here for them, Eleanor Hermia. And that's battled on by Emma Knowles, and Hermia gets inside. Her shot. Great save by Sarah Richard. She's 1 for 1 today in net as the Huskies go for a change.
Yeah, as you said it, Huskies had the dream start here, and they managed to keep it going. Going in here as they have constant offense here.
Yeah, as you can see there, Naomi Ballard skates in. She has the captaincy today with Emma Gardner behind her. And the faceoff is battled for in the corner as it's now hit across upside to the point. That shot, that's way over. But it's Pingree corrals it in the back, and that's hit into the center. Oh, and it's a great stick there by Lauren McCallick as she clears it away, but not out of the zone. As it's hit back into there, and Abby Graham corrals it. And she gets a little hit there into the boards as Naomi Ballin is going to take it around the goal now. And here she is now. Coming right by us. Oh, and it's a bad stick there by Naomi Ballin. Up to Maddie Sheffield.
that was a great drop pass there. It looks like they got what they were trying to do.
Yeah, pardon me, folks. As it's hit up to Abby Graham. Emma Knowles now skates it back into the zone, thinking it was going for a change. As Emma Garner has it, and she hits it right back around the boards, but that's to nobody. As Pingree looks to break out, but he fails, and Naomi Ballin is there. Quick change there by Abby Graham as the puck continues to be stuck in the boards as Naomi Ballin comes away with it. And that's hit up to Austin Kelly. That shot, that's blocked. And there's another shot. Oh! And it was a great attempt there, but Maddie Sheffield seems to be hurt a little as she took a puck right to the chest. And she will go for a change with Odette coming in. And now here's Pingree. Oh, a great triple team there by the Huskies as Pingree cannot get a shot. And Austin Kelly hits it up the boards looking for Avery Zong. And it's a great pass to Annie Odette. And she does some stick work here. Right on the tape shot. Oh, just missed.
Just missed by an inch there. Almost went in there. The Huskies have great offense here, but they need to make sure that they keep pressure on as they have been letting up sometimes.
Great. Oh, and Avery Zong comes up with it now over to Annie O'Day, who just missed. Here's second shot. That's right into the glove. Great early offense here from your Kensal Huskies. And good, and this seems to be a great bounce back right after that New Hampton loss. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, that New Hampton loss sucked the light out of them, and then they couldn't be able to play in that tournament. That was also special to some players, as Annie O'Day takes the face-off here, and it's won by the Huskies.
I talked to Lauren McCallig, and she said that the loss didn't really affect their mentality, as they only really thought about it the day of, but after the day after, they were done really thinking about it. As Abby Graham, oh, that's dangerous, but it's cleared out by McCallig, and she hits it up to Landry. And that's dumped back inside, and they will go for a change as Maddie Sheffield and Austin Kelly come on for the Huskies, as well as Gardner and Knowles. As Maddie Sheffield has terrific effort here, and she keeps the puck in the Pingree zone, but Pingree gets the breakout, and it's defended on by Emma Knowles. Good deke there, there's the shot, that's wide. And and Naomi Ballard tried to get the clear, that fails. So a good stick work by Austin Kelly to almost force a turnover. And Emma Gardner now has it. She fails to hit it up the ice. Emma Gardner, we mentioned, usually a goalie, but now she's forced, because the Huskies are so low in numbers, she's forced to be a skater now. And so far so good, as Huskies do lead 1-0.
Yeah, Emma Gardner, my bad. She may have started off the game with taking a little tumble, but they scored immediately, and now they have a chance here. So I would just be saying things are going good.
Yeah, as Abby Graham plays very physical on that bruised right leg, as she had to leave practice early yesterday when she was practicing with the JV boys hockey team. As Claire Lange does a pass, oh, that one almost worked. As Claire Lange with great stick work there, and she keeps it in the zone. And it's battle for it. Zong is over there for the Huskies as well. Oh, and Pingree gets the clear, and this will be an icing. As Abby Amigo ices the puck for Pingree, meaning that they cannot change, and it will be a face-off in the Pingree zone. Huskies looking strong. So far, so good. Though they already have a shot on goal, which could be really deflating to a team that's just starting, that just had a brutal car ride all the way from Massachusetts. As Annie Odette wins the face-off back to Emma Knowles. Oh, and that's a poor pass by Knowles, but she reclaims it and gives it over to Landry, who gives it back to Odette. She has Callie up at the point. She uses her. Callie hits it in. Oh! Good screens there by the Huskies, but they cannot net one in. As it could be continue to play around the boards. And can Callie get there? She can, and she hits it back inside, looking for Annie Odette, and the puck makes it to her. And she is hit downwards. And Callie keeps it in the zone again. Great work by Austin Callie there, as she hits it back into the zone, and it's hit around by Pingree.
Yeah, one thing Pingree's doing really good is playing the body here, as, yes, girls hockey can't really do it, as there's a chance in front. Pass shot missed, but going back to that point, in girls hockey, you can't lay people out, but you certainly can play the body, which Pingree's doing a great job of today.
Avery Zong had a chance there. My fault. Avery Ross is out for COVID, as Emma Knowles battles here with Pingree, player number 11, Gabrielle Nahima, who is the captain. I don't know if she's the captain. As another tumble is taken there by Maddie Sheffield, but it's picked up by Lauren McCallig, who has no problems, and she comes off the ice now with blazing speed, and the Huskies are on sides with a 3-on-2. And there's a shot by McCallig. That's saved. And now it's hit around the boards by Pingree with 9:32 remaining to go in the first period. And Maddie Sheffield plays good zone defense. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. And McCallig takes a tumble. A lot of players taking early tumbles here today, Zach.
Yeah, if everyone who's wondering why that is, the Kent Hill uses a special machine where it's basically a small Zamboni. Great save there by Pingree, but they basically use a machine that's like a small Zamboni to get a very clean edge of it very early before doing it. But as this game was delayed, the ice had time to settle in, and now it's very susceptible to falling down.
Wow, that's interesting. That's really cool.
Well, not cool for the game, but yes, it is interesting.
Yeah. As the puck is battled for in the corner. And it's continued to be battled for, and the Highlanders come away with it. So I did some research, and the Highlanders are like some Scottish warriors. So that's a pretty cool mascot there for Pingree. As Annie Odette chips it back into the zone. And Pingree fails to get another clear. Let's see if they can break out. And they succeed here. And here they come. That's hit into the middle. Oh, but it's actually blocked by Austin Cowley, and she takes it around the boards looking for Avery Zong. And that bins a poor pass, and that's hit over to Richard, and she corrals it. Good save there by Sarah Richard with 8:29 remaining, and the Huskies still leading. And both teams will go for a change. So I talked with Miss Arsenault, with Emily Arsenault, the coach of the Kensal Huskies, along with Katie McLaughlin. They said that they just got to bounce back from the New Hampton game. That game didn't really happen, you know. It was a poor circumstance. Their tournament got canceled to COVID, so a lot of hardships that this team has gone through recently. So a win here would be great for them. As the puck is right in front of us at the table. Oh, and Emma Garner does a good pass into Naomi Ballin. And they're on sides by Ballin with the shot. Ooh, that's off the mark. I think it was saved. As it's battled for in front of the goal. Ooh! And Naomi Ballin did Maddie Sheffield, folks. She almost did a great pass to Emma Gardner. She almost gets the finish. Great chance there by the Huskies.
You could tell as Gardner has always played goalie, she is looking for a goal here. And that would just make your day.
As here's the 2-on-1 defended by McCallick. That's over to Pingree's player. That's a shot, and that's a goal! Pingree gets the goal. That's Abby Amigo. And she goes top shelf on Sarah Richard. And boy, did they need that one to bounce back. And they seem to have gained a lot of momentum here with the assist from Eleanor Hermian. Hermie Man. My fault, folks. As Pingree equalizes here late in the first period. As Annie Odette skates in for the faceoff, and it's one over to Emma Knowles. And she hits it up the boards to Clara Landry. And that's a offsides, I believe, as the ref races to get the puck. As they take the face-off right in front of us. Oh, it's won by Cancel, but it's goes all the way back, and Austin Cowley is there and is battling against Pingree's Giselle Yepes. Oh, and that's it in the middle for Pingree. Oh, it's a great save by Richard. Oh, and Yepes cannot get the follow-up. Good defense there. I mean, good save there by Sarah Richard. As Emma Knowles will have to corral it, and Abby Grimm is down. Actually, no, that's Avery Zong. She seems to be hurt.
Yeah, she took a tough tumble into the corner, almost went head first.
And she struggles to skate off the ice as the Huskies get a breakout with Annie Odette. And she takes it through. Her shot, great save there. As Clara and some Pingree player, I believe that's Lucia Lafucci, get really chippy at the end of that play as Clara almost growled right into her like a human bowling ball. As Maddie Sheffield will take the face-off for the Huskies. And it's won by her over to McCallick. Over to Graham. She fails to keep it in the zone. It's a one-on-one. And here's McCallick now. And she hits it up to Maddie Sheffield. Good pass by McCallick. And that's up to Naomi Ballin. She cannot get the puck. Oh, it's played on in. It's a great puck win by Abby Graham. And she skates into the zone. We know about her bad knee, but it does not seem to be affecting her. And that's hit up the boards to McCallick. Oh, and it's past her. And she will battle against Zarina Sawyer for it. And here's McCallick now. That's hit up the boards. And it's played on by McCallick again. And she hits it up the boards, and it will be no icing. As McCallick continues to pressure. And it's hit up the board. And it's hit up the ice. It's a great pass, but it's corralled by Annie Odette. Good interception there. She skates back, and she hits it up to the boards to Emma Gardner. Who passes it a little too early, causing the Huskies to be offsides. And here's Annie Odette with the face-off. And it's played on by Maddie Sheffield. Oh, and that's hit up the boards, and Emma Knowles will take care of it for the Huskies. that's it up the boards again. And here's Maddie Sheffield. She uses Austin Cowley. Who uses Clara Landry. Does a good 360. Oh, to Annie Odette, and she has open ice. Oh, but she fails to corral it. And number 14, Sophie Larson for Pingree comes out with it. Oh, but she loses it. And there's Annie Odette. Oh, that's off the mark. Just high and right. Oh, and Austin Cowley is there for the Huskies. That's over to Abby Graham. Naomi Knowles almost just got in the way there. As it's battle for it. It's hit up the boards by Clara Landry. And that's it up the boards. Oh, it is a great interception by Naomi Ballard. But that also is hit back into neutral zone. The neutral zone. And that's a shot. And that's an easy save there for Richard. It was basically chipped in. That shot there by Isabel Smale. And it's played on. And it's one on by Abby Graham. And it's hit down and around the goal. And it's hit up the boards again by Pingree. And it's kept in the zone by Emma Knowles. Can she keep it in the zone? No, it's lost. But she hits it back to the zone, and the Huskies will be offside, so they wisely get past the blue line. Oh, it's a field clear there by Sophie Larson. And the Huskies keep it in the Highlander zone.
Yeah, this is the pressure the Huskies needed to keep this game going, as they just had a slight lull there where they just could not do anything. But now they have been exploded onto them, and they are just trying everything they can to keep the game going.
Yeah, as Austin Cowley, I believe, hits it up the ice, hits it up the boards. And Naomi Ballin plays the body. Good screen there by Lucia Lafucci for Pingree. As that plays dead, and that's over to Austin Cowley now. He hits it up, looking for Naomi Ballin, but that's missed. And it will be a icing as the Huskies quickly change. And the Huskies are forced to come back onto the ice. As there was an icing, and you cannot change on an icing. Seems to be some confusion with who should be on the ice, as it was an icing, meaning you cannot change. As Annie Odette climbs over the wall. And the face was won by Pingree. Oh, a good early pressure there by Naomi Ballin forces a bad pass into the boards for Austin Cowley. And she hits it around. Oh, but that's intercepted. That's hit into the middle. And they get the clear when it passed with Maddie Sheffield. And Naomi Ballin comes up the ice now. She goes around one, and it'll be a penalty, I believe. Help me out here, Zach. I think it's going to be on Pingree.
Yeah, it looks like Pingree. Let's see if it's number 3. Yes, number 3 for Pingree. Zanara Sawyer will be getting the boot there for hooking.
Yeah.
And Huskies have a great opportunity to make it 2-1 before the end of the period.
Huskies, as me, Zach, and Norris, Andrews we were all there at the Huskies at the Kensal Girls power play, and they work extensively on their power play. Didn't score that many goals. There was one goal scored in that power play drill. It was by Evan Slotnick, who had a great shot.
And I was the one who screened it. So instead of tooting our own horn here, let's get back in the play here. Well, their power play is really, really good.
Yeah.
They have capitalized off opportunities many times. Let's see if they can do it again.
As Claire Landry takes it, that's in the boards. And she uses Emma Knowles. Oh, and Pingree's going to look like... And Pingree gets the clear over to Annie Odette. And Pingree has open ice now for number 16. That's Abby Amigo, who scored the goal earlier for Pingree, as Pingree will play with it in the Husky zone. As Pingree wisely just takes it back, wasting more time. That's Gabrielle Nagahama.
Oh, Pingree's got a chance here.
And she passes it. That's number 5, Eleanor Hermie, man. She had open ice, and she just let it go. Interesting decision by her there, as the Huskies will get it clear. And there's Clara Landry on the chase. She's battling it against Gabrielle Nagahama. continue to battle for it. And it seems that Knowles comes out of the pack with it. Oh, and she doesn't. She slips it while she turns. As it's played on by Avery Zong, who that's good to see her back in the game. And there's a shot by Abby Graham. That's off the mark. It's over to Zong. He uses Odette. Back over to Avery Zong. That shot. That's off the mark as well. Over to Emma Knowles now. Knowles. Over to Landry. Landry hits it inside. That's off the mark. And she battles for it back.
Penalty has expired now.
And she goes up to Ballard. Her shot. That's off the mark. But Naomi Ballard, another chance. She shoots.
Did it go in? It
And
went
it's a
in!
goal! It's a goal for Naomi Ballard. It's a goal for Naomi Ballard. As the Huskies kind of take advantage of the power play, tiring out the Pingree defense. And they capitalize and they get a goal, making it 2-1. Fantastic work there by the Huskies.
Yeah, it's just two fluke goals happening right at the same time there. And really haven't had a good reaction for the crowd, only because we didn't know if it was a goal or not until they celebrated. So we'll see if we can get another one here.
Yeah, as Emma Garner plays defense there, and the puck is hit right by her, over to Lauren McCallie, who hits it over to Austin Callie, who does an excellent clear there. And the puck is now played back over there. Oh, and she gets by McCallie, but McCallie is there. And she hits it around the boards. As the puck is battled forward in the corner right in front of us. And Pingree's on the doorstep now. And they cannot seem to get a shot on net with 59 seconds remaining to go in the period, as Pingree does an excellent job of keeping the zone. Oh, and a failed deke there by number 18, Giselle Yepes. And it will be back to the drawing board for Pingree. Oh! And a shot that goes behind the goal there. Must have missed the goal completely. Oh, and it's a bad turn over there by the Huskies. And that's a shot. Oh, that hits right off Callie. It's another shot. It's over. Back over to Yepes. She shots. Oh, that's a great save there by Sarah Richard.
How did that puck not go in?
Denying Pingree at the end of the first half. Let's see if the Huskies can defend for 24 more seconds or maybe get another goal. As Lauren McCallie fails to clear the puck. And it's continued to play by them. Oh, that looked like tripping to me there in the corner. As it's hit into the middle, but nobody's there. But Abby Graham, who again feels the clear for the Huskies with 8 seconds to go in the period. And there's McCallie. That's up to Gardner, who clears it for the Huskies, and it will be icing. And that will conclude the first period of this game between the Kensale Huskies and the Pingree Highlanders, as the Huskies are currently beating them. Great bounce back performance by the Kensale Huskies after falling 11-1 to New Hampton. What can you tell us, Sue? Wait,
yeah,
is that the game?
No, I don't think that is the game. That is just doing the ice. So
Yeah,
we'll be back for period 2 very soon.
A little confused there because Pingree just went over to the goalkeeper. Usually don't do that until the end of the game. And we will. Zach, what can you tell us about that first period?
The Kensale started with the best start you could. Started out hard, went fast, scored a goal. They did have a little offensive collapse in the middle of the period, but they managed to keep it going, and now they got another goal right at the end. So we'll be back with period 2 very soon.
And we are back at at the Wrist and Joy Boniford Ice Arena for the second period of the Pingree Highlanders versus the Ketzell Huskies, where the Ketzell Huskies have a lead. They scored in the first period with 10 seconds in already, which was really good by them. Good early start. And then they scored on basically on the ending of a power play to give them a 2-1 lead after Pingree equalized, as the faceoff is won there by Pingree, and they will take possession. The puck is continued to be battled up right in front of us at the commentary table, and it's intercepted there at neutral ice by Maddie Sheffield, who plays Naomi Ballin, who goes inside. Oh, and on the doorstep, and it was almost a goal there for goalie turned skater Emma Garner, but she cannot put it in. And here's Pingree now defended by Lauren McCallig. And that's cleared away. Good defense here by Lauren McCallig on Ashley Small. And as that puck is hit into the zone by Pingree, and then it is played around for number 5, Eleanor Herney Man. That's a mouthful. As Maddie Sheffield now comes up the ice. We have word that she actually scored the Huskies' second goal, I believe. It was either Naomi or Maddie. As Pingree gets a good breakout here, defended on by Austin Cowley and Emma Knowles. As Avery Zong, oh, she loses it ice, and that is a penalty, delayed penalty here, coming up for Pingree. And they seems to be some confusion here. Well, Pingree will get a penalty, and they almost just got a goal there as they were right on the doorstep. And it will be on Emma Knowles.
Yeah, it looks like Emma Knowles, she caught the tail end of a skate. One of the Pingree players took a tumble, and she gets to sit for the next minute and a half.
Let's see how the Huskies power play defense is against the Highlanders. As the faceoff will be taken by Abby Amigo for Pingree, who actually scored a goal for them earlier to equalize after Maddie Sheffield's goal to take the lead. She wins the faceoff, and that's up to Gabrielle Nagahama. Oh, that's hit into the goal. Oh, that's a missed shot, and it's kept into the zone by Pingree, and that's another shot right into the chest piece of the goalie, Richard. That was a shot by Pingree's defenseman. We don't have a number here at the table, so the game goes on. And that's face-off again, won by Pingree. Number 5, Eleanor Hermie Man, we have hers. That's another shot. Oh, that's deflected multiple times as it's taken around the goal now. That's back up to Hermie Man. That's behind the goal. Back up to Hermie Man. Oh, that's a great pass and a great goal. An excellent pass by Eleanor Hermie Man to Isabel Smale. Fantastic power play there by Pingree as they go across the zone to get the goal. And a fantastic power play there. Goal. Zach,
yeah,
what
it was
do you
a
got
good
for
power
us?
play by Pingree. Kensel just could not seem to get it out. It was kept in multiple times. And then we have a tie game here.
That puck went right past Richard. Nothing that she could do there, as it's a fantastic goal there. And Pingree equalizes again. We got an even better game in our hands as Abby Grant hits it up the ice. And Lauren McCallig will have to play that. Oh, but it's kept in the zone. And that's Lucia Lafucci. That's played up the ice. Oh, that's actually intercepted by Pingree. Back over to Lafucci. That's back down there. Rush's in my way. Can't see really anything. That's behind the goal. Oh, and Richard puts a glove on it. As the Huskies stop Pingree for now, as the Huskies will go for a change. And there's Annie Odell with the face-off. And she stays with it. She comes up the ice now. Can she go coast to coast here? Sure looks like it. Oh, but she turns away, and she will set up the Huskies offense as she dekes one person. That's over to Zong. Oh, looking for Odette. And here comes Pingree. Oh, but she fails to corral it, and Emma Knowles has it now. That's hit around, and that's hit up the boards. Looking for Zong, but that's missed. And that's corralled there by number 2, Phoebe Thorne. And it's continued to be handled up, and Pingree has no option just to dump it down for Austin Cowley, who uses Avery Zong. And that's up a great pass to Maddie Sheffield. And that's missed, and it is cleared away by Kent Hill. And Sarah Richard has no choice but to glove it. And it will be a face-off in the Husky zone. Becoming a very, very close game, folks. As this period has been really back and forth. No clear, dominant person in this period. We understand Pingree's goal, but still very, very closely contested game. As the Huskies are very short-handed, missing Ella Oaks, Eva McKay, and Emma Yaskova. And have a goalie turned skater. As Maddie Sheffield does a great pass to Naomi Ballin. And she takes it up the side. And she digs one. That's a chip. Oh, that's no goal. Oh, that's hit off the side of the goal. And it's behind the net now. And it's hit away. And Abby Graham will defend the oncoming Phoebe Thorne. And Abby Graham does a great defensive play. Hits it up to Emma Gardner. And she just hits it into the Pingree zone. And it's cleared away by Pingree. And here they break out. And it looks like they have a one-on-one situation here. Oh, and that's a shot. Hit away by Sarah Richard. And that's behind the goal for Abby Graham. And she takes it up the ice. Ooh, that's past to nobody. Maybe Emma Gardner, but not really. As Abby Graham continues to go up the boards. To Gardner. Back over to Graham. That's a shot. That misses. To Avery Zong, who does turn around. Oh, and she tried to catch the goalie off guard by doing an immediate shot. Just doing a little dribbler in front of her. And the Pingree goalie just decides to glove it. With 11:05 remaining to go in the period. As both teams go for change. And back comes on the Odette, Landry, and Avery Zong line. And there's a shot by Austin Kelly. That's blocked. And it will be cleared away. And it will be an icing. So Odette will do it again. And then Odette skates into the circle along with Abby Amigo. And Pingree gets a breakout. And they continue it. And it's defended on. It's just battled for in the middle. And out with it comes Clara Landry. And she takes it up the right side of the ice. Down into the corner. And that's hit up. But it's played on by Annie Odette. That's continued to be played on. Just continued to be battled for at neutral ice. As Emma Knowles hits it in. A Maine native. And that's over. Oh, and it was trying to be jumped by Abby Grant. And Pingree has open ice. She shoots. Oh, it's a great save by Sarah Richard. Fantastic save there as Pingree sends up their offense. That's another shot. That's off the mark as well. And Avery Zong goes after it.
Yeah, if there's one thing that's been consistent in this game, it's been goaltending. Richard is doing an amazing job, and so is the Pingree goaltender. They're both keeping it together.
As Knowles hits it right off the goalie, and the goalie does not glove it. She just hits it away. And it's taken around the back by Eleanor Hermyman. And it's battled for by Abby Graham, who's playing on that injured leg. No calls by the ref. As here come the Highlanders. She dribbles in. Sure shot. That's off the mark. That was Gabrielle Nagahama. Has continued to be battled for in the Husky zone. But Naomi Ballin on defense. With Abby Graham.
Yeah, just to update you, we have a score update for the boys varsity hockey. They unfortunately lost 2-1, I believe, at Pingree.
No, at Brewster.
At Brewster, my bad.
Yeah.
And so they were shorthanded for the game with COVID, and it really seemed to impact them. So far, the only winners today were the JV basketball.
And hopefully girls hockey, as Natty Sheffield gives it away. Back out. Oh, but it's played back into the zone by Lauren McCallick, who goes right back off the ice. And I think the Huskies are going to get caught on the men, caught with too many people on the ice here.
Yeah, it seems that. It seems like there is a too many men call on the ice.
Yeah, good call by the referee here, as Emily Arsenault argues the call.
I don't think argues, I think discusses.
As the score is still not at 2-2 after that power play tie by Pingree, and it looks like right here as the Pingree power play sets up that they will go on the power play again, as the Highlanders hope to convert on the second power play for them. We've had 2 power play goals. Technically, we've had 1, but I'm calling it 2 power play goals really in this game.
Yeah, it seems like Austin Cowley will be taking the seat for the Huskies, and Pingree has another great chance to capitalize on the power play.
Yep. As Odette is going to take the face-off against Elena Mikulski. And it's won by Pingree, and they will set up the offense, and that's an immediate shot. That misses, and Knowles is there, and she does not clear it. But it's battled for by Landry, and Knowles chips it away, and the Huskies going to clear, and Landry skates after it.
That's exactly what the Huskies want to do. They want to clear it and keep it clear. They don't want any chances here. They want to just get the puck out and keep it there.
And it's a failed pass by Pingree, and Knowles gets another clear out of the zone, and Pingree will reset. But it's played for by neutral ice, and Landry comes away with it. And she just wisely just tries to dump it in there, and she will stay on the pressure. On the ice with Landry is Graham, Odette, and Knowles. As Pingree comes up the ice with it now, almost ran into her teammate. And it's played on by Annie Odette. And that's battle for her in the corner. Skated around. And that's it up the boards to Emma Knowles. Oh, and she cannot corral it. Back over to Odette. And she gets a great clear. And Abby Graham is on the chase there. She will be the first one to the puck. Can she do anything with it? She goes back. And she continues to take time off this power play with 19 seconds remaining. But she's going to have to get back as Zong was up there with him. And the Pingree will have a 2-on-3. A 3-on-2. That shot, that's off the goal. And Avery Zong is there. And she battles for it, but it's failed to get the clear, and that's over to the other side with 3 seconds remaining on the power play. And Austin Cowley is released from the box, and it's Landry up. Oh, and if she fouled Cowley, that could have been an excellent chance here for the Huskies, as no icing is called. And it will be now taken up the ice by Isabel Smell, who scored the power play goal for the Pingree Highlanders earlier. And it's a great, and they have a 2-on-1 here. There's a shot. Oh, and a fantastic save there by Sarah Richard, keeping this game even, not letting Pingree capitalize.
Like I said, the goaltending has been immaculate in this game. 2 mistakes by each of them, but that's it. And really, one of the goals on Richards was kind of not her fault, as it was a cross-crease pass. Nothing you really do there.
As the puck is won by Austin Cowley. And she does a great backcut move up to Naomi Ballin, Maddie Sheffield, who passes it up to Naomi Ballin, and she's one-on-one with Georgia Rossetti. And she takes it around the goal, looking for someone in the middle, but that pass is blocked, and she battles Rossetti. And that's it up to Knowles. And that's hit into the boards. Oh, but that's immediately swatted away and blocked. And Pingree looks to have a 3-on-3 coming back here. That shot or pass fails, and it's blocked, and it's hit up to Emma Gardner, and she just lets it by her. And that is deflected off by Richard with a shot there. And that is Knowles hitting up the ice now. And as the puck is continuing to battle for it with 5:54 remaining to go, as Ketzel finally gets it clear. And there will be no icing as Gardner plays defense. And she doesn't really do much, as the pass is up to number 18, Abby Amigo. There's Good defense there, and it's hit alongside by Richard for Avery Zong, who takes control of it. That's hit up the ice. Oh, but it's blocked by Pingree. Over to Gardner, who has time. And she uses it. It's a good pass to Annie Odette. Back over to Gardner, and she hits it up the ice. That's also blocked. And Avery Zong comes out of the pack with it. Leaves it for Graham, and that shot, that misses. Excuse me, that was Annie Odette with the shot. That was blocked. And Avery Zong and Annie fight for it. Oh, and that's a shot on the doorstep. Oh, but that's off the mark. And I can't really see what's going on. Oh, Avery Zong shoots, and Annie Odette scores! Annie Odette with the great goal, and the Husky fan section goes crazy. As a shot there was blocked, and it was right there on the doorstep for Annie Odette, and she capitalizes.
Don't know your definition of crazy, but that was a great goal there as they just had a nice scrum in front of the net, and she just put it right home, and we have the tie broken.
Good capitalization there by Annie Odette as she wins another faceoff. Annie Odette's on fire these past 5 seconds. As long as he's got another possession right in front of the net. Oh, but that's around the goal. And it's played on, defended by Avery Zong. And the Highlanders will break out. Good interception there by Austin Cowley, who finds it wide open Avery Zong. And she cannot corral the bench. Back over to Cowley. Oh, but that's failed. And Odette is on defense there, but she turns it away, giving the Huskies time to regain their defense. Oh, it's a good physical play there by Avery Zong. Odette over to Cowley, who hits it back over to, tries to find Odette, but that fails, and that's in the middle. That's center near Richard. Nowhere close to her. She doesn't even need to touch it as it goes to the back of the boards. And Cowley with another clear. Oh, but that fails to get out of the zone. As Lauren McCallig is there now, and she will hit it on the boards looking for Landry, and that finds her. And she also fails to get out of the zone. It's hit back over to Richard. That misses. And Zong is there. Check that. That's Austin Cowley. And that will get on the boards for the ducking referee. As it will be a penalty, I believe.
Nope, icing.
Oh, icing. My fault, folks. Huskies had multiple chances to clear it there, and they finally do. Just for it to come back into the zone. Zach, what can you tell us about this period thus far?
This period has been intense. No real full offside, full offensive push until just now with the Huskies. Pingree has been playing mostly defense, but so has the Huskies. So pretty even matchup here as Huskies are trying to widen their lead.
I would say so, as the puck is kept in the Husky zone. As there's a good shot there, that's off, that misses. Right back up to Richard. As Pingree, oh, there's a good pass in the center. Oh, but it fails to be connected with. As Isabel Smale almost had a good chance.
Yeah, Huskies got to be careful here. They need to play defense. They have the lead. They just need to make sure they keep it while sustaining great offense.
This is a fantastic breakout to Avery Zong, as it's a good poke check there by Pingree. And it's still a very good battled game by both teams. And that pass is, oh, that was almost intercepted by Emma Knowles. As Abby Graham will need to get to that puck first to avoid it, and she does successfully. Hits it around the boards looking for Gardner, who hits it around the boards to Naomi Ballard, and she's in a 1-on-1 now. She goes to her backhand, and she just goes into the corner. And now the puck is skated away by number 5 Eleanor Hernian, who already has a goal for Pingree today. And it's played on by Knowles, who has a ton of time. That's Sheffield. That's up to Ballard. That's up to Gardner. Back to Naomi Ballard. Short shots. That's no goal. And there's a scrum in front of the net. And I can't really tell what's going on other than, oh, it's a pushing going on. That I can tell you. As Emma Gardner and some Pingree players get into it right in front of the net. That's number 13, Georgia Rossetti. So a lot of pushing and shoving going on. And it seems to be a face-off in the Highlander zone.
Hey, no offense to Gardner, but if I was a goalie, I would totally be doing that in that situation. You know exactly how the goalie feels. As that shot there is almost gone in.
Oh, but good chance there. As the puck is played around the net for Gardner, and she can't come up with it, and the Highlanders come out with it. As the puck is battled for, and the Highlanders, just like the Huskies, fail to get another clear. As with 2:08 remaining, let's see, can the Huskies keep this game with the lead as they can go into the break with the lead as they did with the first period. As it's taken around the net now, and Pingree will look up to set up their offense. But that's up to Ballin. Up to Sheffield. And that's hit away, and Sheffield will go for the change along with Ballin. Oh, and that just misses. And here comes Pingree now. Abby Graham. Oh, and it's an excellent hustle. Not Abby Graham. That's Annie Odette with excellent hustle there to avoid an open ice situation. And she just uses Knowles, who hits it up to Garner, and she can't come out with it. And there's a pass inside. Oh! Annie Odette was looking for Avery Zong right in front of the goal. But that pass was intercepted. And here comes Pingree now. Number 10, Alina Mikulski. Her shot. That misses. As Abby Graham defends. Goes around the net, tries for a wraparound. That fails. As she continues, and there's a backhand that misses the mark.
Yeah, it seems that these teams are experiencing something known as seesaw offense, where it seems that like one team has an offensive push, it goes down, and another team gets and the other team gets an offensive push. That it seems like it just keeps happening, and we had about a 3-minute span there where it was just fast rushes all the way down the ice, and that was it.
As the Kensal fails to get another clear here, as both teams battle with Kensal up 1. As it's up there, hope that didn't just jinx them. As that pass by Avery Fredo went to really nobody but the corner, and Abby Graham does great defense up to Emma Garner, and she gets the clear off for the Huskies with 15 seconds remaining to go in the second period. And that pass is chipped away, but it's intercepted by Emma Knowles. And here come the Huskies. Can they get another goal before the break? Oh, that was a great pass by Knowles to Landry, and she can't get there as time will expire. Fantastic chance there for the Huskies as Claire Landry, as the puck goes right under Claire Landry's stick. Good chance there for the Huskies if they cannot capitalize.
Yeah, great period for both teams there. There was a lot of offense, not a lot of defense there, but Huskies come out of it leading 3-2.
For some reason, teams aren't going off of. And so that will conclude the second period as both teams get off the ice. We will see you guys in 12 minutes back here for the third. and welcome back to the Wrist John and Joy Bonneford Arena for the third period of this matchup between the Pingree Highlanders and your Kents Hill Huskies, as the Huskies lead 3-2 against the Highlanders with goals. With a goal by Annie Odette to put the Huskies over the top. But can the Huskies hold on or possibly add to their lead? Jack, what do you got for us?
They've been doing really good. Kents Hill, if they can just push it right over the edge, they get a quick goal here like they did in the first period, they'll be golden, game over. But they need to be careful. Now's the time to be defensive. 16 minutes left in the game. They can do something here.
As Pingree wins the face-off, and it's hit back over to Abby Graham, who hits it right back over to Pingree, and they will reset it. Good skating there. Oh, but it's a bad pass. It's intercepted by Abby Graham. Her shot. That's off the mark. We talked about Abby Graham earlier, that she was basically injured, got injured in practice off a shot by a boys junior varsity hockey player. And so far, to me, Zwa, she looks like that she's fine.
Yeah, she has no semblance of that injury earlier today. She was limping a little and was using a chair to help her out, but it was all to prepare for this big moment here.
Yeah, as the puck is continuing to be played by Pingree. And there's Emma Knowles for defense, and it's hit around, and no ice, and there would have been an icing, but no Pingree players were there, so it won't. And it's played on by Avery's on there, and that's deflected into the middle. And that's a shot. Oh, that just misses. Abby Amigo had a golden opportunity there to equalize this game, and she just missed it, as the pass from Clara Landry was not there, and Emma Knowles will reset. But good pressure there, but to no use, as it will remain an icing. As the puck is played on, and it is now in the corner. And now the puck is played down into the boards. We're sorry about that, folks. We had a little technical difficulty. No problems there. We're all good now. As the puck is now cleared away out of the zone. And it's hit back into the zone, but Abby Graham defends there. That's failed to be one. Oh, that's a shot there, almost. As the puck, sorry folks, we're having some technical difficulties right now. As the puck is going to be broken away by Annie Odette, and she has a 2-on-1 with Claire Landry. Here's Odette now, her shot. Oh, that's off the mark. Oh, and Landry was there as well, but she can't score. And it's back into Odette. And the puck is hit around. And the puck in there, and after a scrum there, right in front of the goal, no goal for the Huskies. And sorry, folks, we're having a little bit of a technical issue, but we're all good now. Okay. We seem to have the problem figured out, and we're all good, folks, here at Bonneford Arena. And here's Emma Knowles. Oh, and that's a shot. And the puck is played away. Oh, and that's chipped into the bench there by Abby Amigo. Actually, that's Giselle Yapez. Who just chipped into the bench, almost hit one of the backup goalkeepers for the Huskies, Allie McCardle from Duxbury, Massachusetts, as Val will take the face-off right off the circle. Actually, Sheffield took the face-off. And the puck is now battled for by Ballin. As it's great interception by Maddie Sheffield from Saratoga, New York. And sure she comes in. Oh, she almost gets a good deke there. And she can't get a shot off. And that's a shot by Sheffield that hits off the side of the goal. And the Huskies will set up their offense. And it's well defended by Pingree, but Knowles comes out with it. She turns around, and it's one on by them. Over to Sheffield. Back in. Oh, someone tumbled. I believe that was Emma Garner took a tumble right in front of the goal. No effect on the play. As Sheffield just dumps it right back in for Avery Zong. And she takes a tumble and brings someone down with her. Avery Zong brought down Gabrielle Nagahama with her. As 18, Giselle seemed to have knocked a stick out of Maddie Sheffield. Very interesting sequence there. As Odette clears it up. Oh, but it's intercepted. Odette was looking for Garner. And she tries to wrap around. That fails. Good defense there by Austin Kelly. Over to Emma Gardner, who looks for Annie Odette. And that pass makes it to Odette, but Odette cannot get up ice, and she'll have to go around the goal. Oh, and she goes across, and she does a good cross move. Oh, and she does another one. And here comes Annie Odette now. She comes up the ice. Seems to have, she does a great sequence there. Almost went coast to coast there. As Annie Odette went up the ice, digging out two defenders, leaving them in the dust. I guess since we're on the ice, it's called snow, but regardless, though, great play by her. As Pingree comes off the ice with it now. Defended on Mike McCallum. That shot. Oh, that landed in the crease. Almost a goal, but Richard uses the stick to get it out. As Lauren McCallum continues to defend. There's another shot there. That's another save there by Richard. Goalkeeping remaining very consistent there. What a move there by Annie Odette behind the goal to send a Pingree player flying. Zach Braithwaite has unfortunately left. He will not be returning in this broadcast. He is ruled as out. As the puck is played in, and Emma Garner goes on the chase there, but it's actually over to Austin Cowley. That's it up the post Naomi Ballin. And back over to Austin Cowley as the Huskies fail to get it clear with 10:38 remaining, up by 1. And it's battled for Austin Cowley. Oh, over to Sheffield, over to Ballin. And she takes her time to get out, and the Huskies will break away. That's Knowles, up to Sheffield. That passes off the mark, looking for Gardner. Oh, that pass gets right by him, but McCallum needs to defend here. Good hustle there by Maddie Sheffield to negate the open ice opportunity, and a Pingree player just slipped there. That's number 16. We don't have 16 on the list, but she took down Sheffield with her. Interesting. Oh, good opportunity there for Pingree. And they can't come away with a goal. Very, very chippy play here. Very unorganized freaking commentary by me not having the players. But game goes on as Annie Odette now. That shot, she can't get it off. That's it in the middle for Ballin. Oh, but she can't get a goal. And it's played on in front. And it's cleared away, I believe. Oh, but it's kept in the zone. And there's a slap shot by Graham. Oh, that's right in front of the goal for Ballin. No goal. And that's over to Lauren McCallick. That slap shot, boom, right off the shin pads. And Lauren McCallick will hit it in. But the Huskies cannot set the offense because they are offsides. As it is back out from McCallick. And she tried to find Annie Odette, but it's intercepted. And here comes Pingree. Shot, and that is a glove save by Sarah Richard. Good chances there for the Huskies, but they cannot capitalize. Face-off is won by Pingree, and they're in the zone now. Oh! Great save there by Richard, which dumped the puck right in front of the net, and it was cleared away by Annie Odette. She comes up the ice now with it. Huskies better stay on sides. They're all good. As Emma Knowles fights for it, and she will not get it, as Austin Cowley is forced to be on the chase there. And she's looking for everyone. She doesn't pass. Oh, that was intended for Zong, but that can't get there. As Knowles hits it out. Oh, but that pass is intercepted. As it's dumped by Phoebe Thorne into the Husky zone, and she will go for the change. As Ballin finds Sheffield. Here's Maddie Sheffield. She finds Claire Landry. She blocks it. And the puck is still being battled for in the Highlander zone. And it's won on by Lauren McCallig, who tries to deke out a one but gets stopped on the second. And Abby Graham with the much-needed clear for the Huskies, who clearly stopped an open ice opportunity. Good defense here by Abby Graham as she continues with the puck. And here's Pingree now. And they come up the ice with 7:52 remaining. They need a goal. There's plenty of time left as Naomi Bellin brings it around the back of the net. Oh! And that's a hit late in there. And it's over to Emma Garner. And she gets the clear off over to Maddie Sheffield now. Oh, but she can't corral it. And Pingree passes it along the boards. And it's battled for. Everyone's in there as McCallig comes out with it. Over to Abby Graham. She was looking for Garner in the middle, but she's not there as it's hit back into the boards. And then there's Abby Graham. But here's Pingree now. They shoot. Oh, it's a great interception there by Lauren McCallig. And she looks for Emma Garner, but to no avail as Garner goes for the change. Here's Annie Odette. Loses Claire Landry, both from Canada. That shot is blocked. Here's Emma Knowles. That's played on the side. And that's continued. Now it's around the goal. And that's now won on by Pingree. Oh, and away comes it. Is Eleanor Hermeyman. She had a goal earlier this game on the power play to equalize the game at 2-2. Oh, but that's a great defense there by Austin Cowley. And the puck continues to be fought for as it's failed to be cleared away. And Hermeyman will take control in the corner. And that's it into the middle. Good stop there by Annie Odette. As the puck is cleared away. Oh, it's going to pass off Landry. She's 1-on-1. Oh, but she cannot corral the puck as Sophie Larson for Pingree takes control of it. And that's hit up the boards, and it will be an icing, most likely. And it is an icing. With 6 minutes left to go in the period as both teams go for change. Huskies looking to cling on to their 1-goal lead. Here's the face-off now for Maddie Sheffield over to Lauren McCallig. Her shot. That's off the mark, and she scores! That's Maddie. Naomi Ballard gets the tally. And that's just what the Huskies needed to make this a 2-goal game. As Naomi Ballard gets her second goal of the game with 5:54 remaining to go in the third period as the Huskies extend the lead to 2. Great rebound there by Naomi Ballon off the slap shot from Lauren McCallig as the Huskies extend the lead and put themselves in an excellent position to win this game as a face-off is won and good hustle by Ballon. And it's a good backhand by Garner to give Ballon the ball as some of them get chippy with it. Here's Sheffield now. She leaves it for McCallig. McCallig is hit there. That's over to Abby Graham, who uses Garner. She's hit slightly. And Sheffield corrals it. And she chips it up the ice looking for Garner to no avail. That's it back up the boards. And that is cleared away. Owen Knowles with a good defensive step. And she corrals it and she will reset. She switches with Callie. She dekes one, and she hits it up the boards, and she gets it again. Huskies are going to be onside here, and Knowles with the shot. That's off the mark. Over to Annie Odette. That's over to Austin Callie. That shot. Oh, she was looking for Avery Zong right on the doorstep, but the puck bounced over her stick. As there's to Claire Landry, and that is behind the net. But Landry creates his action, does a great move to get around the defender, sends the defender flying. Cannot do anything with it though, as the puck hits it back into it, and the Huskies touch it, they will be offsides, but they don't, and the puck is continued to be played over to Austin Kelly, who has a lot of time. Oh, and there's a bad pass there, and it's played on by Clara Landry. And she hits it up the ice looking for Avery Zong, who fails to get it. And it's one on by Lauren McCallick, who had that slap shot earlier to draw the Naomi Ballon goal. And it's played on by Abby Graham, and she loses it in the Husky zone. And it's into the corner now. That's in the middle. Oh, great stick there by Sarah Richard as she pokes it away over to Annie Odette now. And her shot, glove save by the Pingree goalkeeper. Great sequence there by both teams, but neither can score a goal. As Pingree needs to start maybe thinking about pulling the goalie here soon. As there's this face-off, and it's right back to the Pingree goalkeeper. On Friday, join us here on the Howl as the girls' varsity basketball team takes on Telstar. And join us again here at 6:30. And on Saturday, the boys' varsity ice hockey team plays Worcester. You can find all your Kents Hill Huskies action right here for their home games, right here on the Howl. As Lauren McCallick defends now with 3:25 remaining to go in the game with Naomi Ballon. And that's hit up the boards, and that will be an icing. Unless, no. Some visible frustration there from Ashley Small from Pingree. Thought that she may have gotten to the puck first, negating the icing, but it's no avail. There's the face-off there by Knowles. Oh, and this could be a problem for the Huskies as Austin Kelly is battling against Ashley Small. And Small goes down, and Callie comes out with it. Good defense there by Austin Callie. And it will be an icing against Kent Hill with 2:59 remaining now. Austin Callie, defenseman from Easton, Maine, class of 2023. Great defense there from her, saving a freaking good opportunity there for Pingree. As Maddie Sheffield goes for the face-off now, and that's over in the corner to Emma Knowles, who tried to find Callie on the other side, but that fails. As girls continue to battle for it with Ballon, and she goes around Sheffield. Here's Naomi Ballon. She goes inside now. And that's it around the boards over to Maddie Sheffield. She did not corral it. And Pingree does a breakout. They have a 3-on-2 forming right here. That's dumped in the puck. Oh, that's blocked by Lauren McCallig. Great defense by her. And that's one, and that's hit out on the goal. Got to look at that Pingree goalie. The Pingree goalie is out. It's a 6-on-5 now. And Kento cannot get it clear as the puck is kept inside the zone. Oh, actually, I think it was left the zone, but it does not matter as Pingree gains it, keeping the 6-on-5 now. And that's it up to ice to number 5. She passes it. Oh, but it's deflected by Emma Knowles. Oh, and that's won by Avery Zong, and she has an open net. Will she take the shot? No. She loses it. Oh, but it's going to... it was an offsides there. Play on. As Lauren McCallick has it now behind the Huskies' goal. She does a good stop. Over to Annie Odette, who finds Avery Zong. Oh, but she cannot corral it, and she's on the chase now. She's going down into the zone. And that's it up the boards to Annie Odette. She cannot get it. And Pingree get it, and they just have no close to clear. Oh, but it's a bad poke check by Amy Graham. And it's passed her, but Austin Cowley is there. And she gets it, and the Huskies are onside now with 1:23 remaining to go. Pingree still has the 6-on-3 advantage as Abby Graham and a Pingree player get really chippy with it. And it'll be a delayed penalty. And there will be a slash, I believe, on Abby Graham. And the Pingree might go up 6-4 here. 6v4 with 1:15 remaining. So let's see the Huskies power play kill here. As we saw them give up a goal earlier in the game, but for the rest of this game, they will be without a player, as the Pingree coach seems to take a timeout here, and he will most likely draw up a play for the Highlanders now. Let's see what happens as the Huskies get some valuable rest time right now, as Emily Arsenault and Katie McLaughlin look to drop some defensive preparations for this final stretch. we do remind you guys that even if Pingree scores, the power play will be over, so that will be good for the Huskies. But obviously, you don't want to give up the goal to go down 4-3. There's the Husky student section right there. Very interesting strategy what you do here if you're Emily Arsenault. Very interesting. Even if you're the Pingree coach, do you keep the goalie? Do you put the goalie back and just play the 5v4, or do you play the 6v4? Very, very important decisions here by both coaches. As you can see, us right here. There's me. There's Norris. There's Zewood on his phone. Okay, good. No. Alright, and we are back as the refs whistle. This is going to be very, very interesting plays down the stretch here, as the Huskies have on the ice Maddie Sheffield, Naomi Ballin, Emma Knowles, and Lauren McCallig. And it looks like Sheffield will take the face-off. And Chevrolet keeps 6 out on the ice. And it's won by Ballin. And it's cleared away by McCallig. Oh, but it's not out of the zone. And it's played in. And it's right in front of the net. And it's continued to be just sticking. And McCallig, she gets the clear off. And it will. And no icing because of the power play. And Pingree will settle. And Naomi Ballin is there to pressure it with 55 seconds remaining now. And the puck is still battled for. Oh, it's a kind of a little hit there. And Maddie Sheffield hits on Ballin, and Ballin gets the clear. And Ballin gets another clear, but it's hit back into the zone, and it will be an offsides. Invisible frustration there from Ashley Small, as she thought that she was good to go into the Husky zone, but unfortunately she's not. Now second line, Clara Landry taking the face-off with Odette and Callie behind her, and it's won by Landry. And Callie is there to play defense, and that's it up the boards. And there's a shot by Odette, and that's go in! No, it just misses the goal! Would have been a 5-2 game, and the Huskies will have to defend for longer. Here's Pingree now. That shot, that's saved by Richard, and it seems to be just gloved. Annie Odette almost with a cross-rink goal there. Almost gets it in. Getting her a free point there. With 12 seconds remaining to go in this game. As the face-off there. There's another shot there by Pingree. Oh, and it's battle for the goal, and Pingree scores! Pingree has life with 9 seconds remaining. And it seems that maybe a high stick there to no avail as Pingree celebrates with 9 seconds remaining in the game, as the Huskies will now be at even strength. And if you're Pingree, do you put the goalie back in? And the coach does not. So a quick face-off win as Lauren McCallig skates off the ice now. Wait, as it seems that some confusion with Abby Graham and Lauren McCallig. And Lauren McCallig stays back onto the ice, sending Abby Graham off. Huskies are 9 seconds away as the face-off is won. And it's played on by Naomi Ballin, and she clears it in. 2 seconds remaining. And the Huskies will come out with the victory after a late scare there by the Pingree Highlanders. Notables for this game are going to be Naomi Ballin, 2 goals. 1 goal, 10 seconds into the game. As the Huskies were plagued with COVID and injuries. As Emma Yaskova, Ella Oaks, and Eva McKay were all unavailable for tonight. But the Huskies find a way, and they come out with the victory for today. A fantastic showing here by the Huskies. And some notables are definitely going to be Sarah Richard for her excellent goalkeeping for today. She really stepped up when the starting goalie Emma Garner had to be a skater because of the amount of players that the Huskies had today. So a great performance by her. Another one, Annie Odette, who also had a goal. That goal was huge. That really really set the tone for the game. No, but the thing that really set the tone for the game was the beginning goal to show that the Huskies were done. They're not having another New Hampton fiasco after that 11-1 loss. Be sure to join us here tomorrow for a girls varsity basketball game where they play, on Friday, apologies, where girls varsity basketball plays Telstar at 6:30, and boys varsity ice hockey has a home game against Worcester at 3 o'clock here at the Bonneford Arena. I am Evan Slotnick, and we will see you back here live on the Hill.